How's it going, everybody? My name is Chris. I go by Topher James. I have a band. It's called Topher James and Biscuit Brigade. I've been doing these musician react videos, and this is my second attempt with this one because I'm still trying to figure out how technology works. I have grown up with the Chili Peppers. They were one of my favorite bands, probably like in high school. I actually remember when I was a little kid watching the Give It Away video and hating it. But I came around, and I just think they're a unique band. They have just released a new album. John Frusciante rejoined the band, and I'm very happy about that. I was a little bit not really super into what they were doing previously, though I have since gone back and listened to some of their recent records, and I like them. But you can't get any better than John Frusciante, so we're going to check out the song. I have heard it a couple times, and I'm really digging this song. It's probably my favorite one. It's giving me a walkabout vibe from the One Hot Minute record. It's kind of interesting because that is not Frusciante on guitar. It's Dave Navarro. But I almost feel like he's channeling that era. So we're going to get right into the song. It's called Poster Child.
Melly Melon, Richard Hell were dancing at the Taco Bell when someone heard a rebel yell. I think it was an infidel.
I love this animation.
Robert Plant with banter of a sycophant, enlisted by Ulysses Grant to record at the record plant. Islamabad is on the not Havana at the riot squad, and if you want to be a mod, you'll have to meet me at the quad. You got the best of my logo. I'll take the rest of your show. Oh, you got the best of my Yoko. I'll take the rest of your yo-no. Parliament's atomic dog, the hats were filling up with fog. Talk about the life and death of everything.
I've listened to this record a bit, and they've got some punk rock elements. They've got some ballads. This is the Chili Peppers that I really love. Flea on that rhythmic bass. Anthony just chopping it up with the vocals. They're really good at what they do. I just love hearing a band that has its own unique sound, and in 2022, a band in general, that's not even something you hear. So
And I love the 70s was such a win, singing the Led Zeppelin. Lizzie looking modest, and Thompson had another twin. My daughter won the lottery, the numbers never thought of me. Ramones had a lobotomy, so screaming like a pottery. I will be your poster child. You know the world is ours for.
I don't know if it's the video giving me that nostalgia vibe, but I definitely hear like they've got to be fans of the Beatles. Like I hear those kind of like flowing choruses, the psychedelic kind of just reminds me of like the 60s. I mean,
I will be your poster child tonight. La da 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 ba ba ba. A funky piece of Sandinista, neon Mona Lisa, Judah Feast.
Love that little guitar.
Bubblegum, I come bazooka, dirty dandy, Nanda Luca, smoke banana in your hookah. Now I know the band is Ruka. Bernie Mac and Caddyshack with Dusty as the pick of record.
Bernie Mac and Caddyshack. I love this. It's so goofy. It's like, no, I don't think anyone else can do this kind of a thing. The band comes with their style, unapologetic, and I want to know what's in Anthony Kiedis' head because his lyrics are crazy.
If you ask me for the time, I'll tell you that the future's back. You got the best of my logo. I'll take the rest of your show. You got the best of my Yoko. I'll take the rest of your low. Steve Miller and Randy Joker dancing in the sand. Van Morris in the Oscar Festival, the heaven can speak a Chico and the man, the silence of a.
Do yourself a favor and listen to this song in headphones. Every song in headphones, but I just noticed this because I have heard it a couple times now. Frusciante's kind of he's doing like different guitar stuff, just little percussion things, and it's really giving me a great experience in the headphones.
MC5 kick off the jam, a poncho full of contraband. Dairy Queen was on the scene, the Every Kitty magazine, the Motorhead and Mr. Clean, my vision needed Babylon. I will be your poster child. You know the world is ours for a little while.
just got a timbre to his voice. That's the cool thing about singing, is that no one has your voice, and I don't really hear him emulating anything as far as like when he's singing. Like maybe when he's rapping he's kind of got a style, but when he's singing it just sounds like him. It doesn't sound like he's trying to be anybody else. I love that. One thing I noticed is there's like organ or keyboard in here. I'd love to see the Chili Peppers with like a badass organ player. That would be really bring that funk in. Also, I noticed there's like, I'm gonna go back. There's like muffled crowd, people talking like in a party. Here it comes.
You got me on this. Well, then I can't get up with no one else but you.
Right behind it.
You turn me on too. Well, then I can't get up for no one else but you.
Anybody who follows the Chili Peppers would know that Rick Rubin is basically the fifth member of the band. That little crowd sound in there, that was a Rick thing, I don't know. I'd love to hear the reasoning for the crowd sound in there. It just kind of acts as like another instrument and adds a vibe to it. I love that kind of a thing.
Cream magazine that loves to paint the ballad of a Billie Jean, and now we know the status quo, but God will never save the queen. Name is shaken, Copenhagen, top of goes to Ronald Reagan. All I say was flavor, cosmic music, conversation. Got my fist a double kiss and list.
I want to know what the style of this animation is. If it's like a genre, it kind of gives me a punk rock vibe. Maybe it's like an LA vibe thing. I don't know.
The number for Mr. Chubby, check it through the twist, and everyone's a narcissist. You got the taste of my logo. I'll take the rest of your yogo. You got the best of my
skateboard guy.
I'll
Snake
take the rest
skateboard.
of your no. The waterbed was taking melody, but with the hat that read a fatty for the natty dread. The pocket full of knocking heads. A fire's making paper planes, addiction to the days that change. My slurpee's made up of rain, 10 fingers in the lion's mane. Giant squid, karate kids, so vicious, and the greedy did the planet that we must forbid. The English street all in Madrid. I will be your poster child. You know the world is ours for a little while, and then I will be your poster child tonight. La da 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 ba 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 da. I will be your poster child. You know the world is ours for a little while, and then I will be your poster child tonight. La da 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 ba 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 da da.
It's kind of interesting little like wordless, I don't know if you call it a bridge, but maybe this is wrong. Guitar people come at me. Like an 80s guitar tone, like right here. John Frusciante is kind of doing this. I don't know, it sounds 80s to me. Maybe listen to it, see what you think. Pretty understated guitar going on here, you know. I'm used to kind of the wailing solo guitar stuff, and obviously not in every song, but I'm liking what he's doing here. It's very compositional. I guess you'd call that an outro. Very cool. Big nostalgia vibes. That's what I'm getting from this song. Just like, you know, them reminiscing about riding skateboards in LA and doing all kinds of crazy stuff, and, you know, TV shows and all the references and the lyrics, you know, it all wraps into that nostalgia idea. I think this is a cool track. Again, Chili Peppers, they do their thing. With Frusciante back in the fold, it's that classic lineup, and I just love hearing it. You know, they're not young guys, but you watch them perform, they are doing it to the fullest, and that is like, it makes me really inspired as a musician and want to keep going and just doing my thing. If you listen to this recording, it's guys I'm almost guaranteeing you they're in a room playing live. That's him cueing everybody to end the song. It is rare to see bands play, and I know that they're huge proponents of, you know, kids go in your garage and pick up guitars and drums, and I'm not a purist. I don't care, like, do whatever you want, you know, especially if you're a kid. It's worth exploring, picking up an instrument and learning how to play it, because there's nothing like sharing that musical experience together. I'm lucky to have had that in high school, and I'm lucky to be able to do it right now. Speaking of that, Topher, James and Biscuit Brigade just released a record. It's called Tell Your Story. I encourage you to check it out. I've got some really cool merch going on too, some beanies. I've got these vinyl postcards that were handmade in Paris by a company called Vinyl Post. Very cool stuff. I make my living as a musician, and I've been starting to do a lot more content on my YouTube page and everything, and I really enjoy doing it. If you like what you see, if you like what you hear, you can check out patreon.com/TopherJames. At this point, I open up everything to everybody. So if you're doing $1 a month, you get all my content. Have any requests for me to react to videos? If I like it, I'll do it. That's my rule. Thank you guys for checking this out.